We're furthering God's kingdom from Milwaukee down in Peru by just bringing water filters to a village. It's pretty exciting to be a part of that. It starts with giving them clean water, and eventually they get to know Jesus just a little bit more through the service and the attitude of our own hearts. It's a really great experience, a really great honor to be down here, and I'm really excited to see how we can further God's kingdom by just being a part of this project.
All you can see out the front of the boat is white because the rain is coming down so hard. But we're in the jungle, baby. We are putting Wisconsin Dells to shame. This is no duck ride. This morning we had an incredible opportunity to meet together with the leaders of this community and the leaders of the church here. The community leaders like the chief came along with the sheriff and the superintendent of the schools. They all came because this church is starting to make a big difference in this community, and they wanted to know what was going on and ways that they could begin partnering together. The church is becoming popular because of the help and the value that they've added to this community.
Still I must invite, if there's anything to say, if there's anything to do, if there's any other way, I'll do anything for you.
Another man stood up and started talking about his family and how he works all day in the farm, and he comes back and he knows that the water in the river is making his family sick, but they have no other water to drink. And so they grab it and they bring it up into their homes, into their kitchen, dirty, and they drink it, knowing that it might make them ill, but they have no other option. And he considered it a miracle, a blessing from God. In fact, he said he never imagined that God would bless them, bless this community in such an incredible way that he would give them water filters that they could have clean water.
Like a father to impress, like a mother's morning dress. If it ever made a mess, I'll do anything for you.
Okay, so when they build the filter and start putting it together, they start with the larger rocks that go on the bottom of it, and they put a few inches of that, and then they put in some of the smaller rocks. For a couple of inches on top of the larger ones, and then they finish it with several inches of just regular sand, all of which has been washed well in advance. So that's how it goes together. This is the water they typically drink right out of the river. This is the water on its first time through the filter. It's like 60% clean. This is the water after the filter has been cleansed and is operational. It's like 99.9% clean. So you can see the progression in the cleaner water. This is what they used to drink, and this is what they drink now that they have this filter here.
I'll do anything for you. 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 I did everything for you. I did everything for you.
Teaching English is one of the things that we can do to really add value to this community because it is so important to them. All the students have like pieces of paper and pen out as they're trying to write down everything that Becca and Ashlyn are teaching them. This is one of the many things that we have opportunities to teach them here in this village. As this meeting continued, the conversation, it changed from water to begin talking about their schools. And they began to get involved in this long discussion of how they can better teach the message of Jesus Christ, how they can better teach the Bible in their schools. And as the conversation continued, the focus began more and more on how to teach people the truths about God. It started with clean water. It ended with the message of Jesus Christ, and that's why we're here. That's what we're getting involved in, is bringing clean water, helping these people with basic needs, and beginning to see how God can work through that to carry out His message and make a difference here in this community.